Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We are doing a mini-series to wrap up this game being a daily release. One last run. We have done Isaac on hard. We did Magdalene last episode on hard. And we completely got everything done. It was a really fun run. We got Mom's heart defeated, that's why it's in red. We got Isaac defeated, that's why the cross is in red. And we got the blue baby defeated, that's why the little box in the lower left hand corner is red. So I did everything. We unlocked, I think, one random item that didn't really have anything to do with beating any of them on hard, but we did unlock something, which is cool. And hard was not really much harder than normal. So we're hoping for another run now, just like the Magdalene run in Cain, who we're playing today. Oh, and let me take a second to ask you to whitelist or turn off any ad blockers you have right now. Please help me try to make a living out of this. Thank you. Let's get in the game. Now, does the eye patch really affect the tears? It'd be funny if this whole time through the game it has been and I haven't realized it. But it's hard to tell. If I got like 20/20 vision, maybe then it would be apparent, because then there would be should be two parallel tears coming out. It was really the D4 that got us into the setup we were in. Ooh. Talk about lucky. Eternal Heart on, I think, the very first room. Of course, I only have 2 hearts, so I can't take any stupid damage. We'll want to pick up the Eternal Heart as right after we beat the first boss. Get that HP up. So more than likely we'll be up to 4 health by the end of this first floor. Cain does start with only 2 health, and that is pretty tight when you first start. I wonder if I could ever do a game where I took no damage whatsoever. I have a hard time believing it. I could probably cheat to do that. Put in some kind of no damage mod. And I'm not above a little bit of cheating after you've done most of the game. Just always have to balance that. Is your cheatingness, first of all, you have to recognize you are cheating, and second of all, is that going to ruin the game for you, and do you care? And the answer to the first question is always yes, it is going to ruin the game for you. Sticky babies. Not a very useful companion. There we go, some health. That's nice. So, no reason to go to the shop with only 1 coin. Let's take on this guy. We have no bombs. Taking on Famine. Famine looks like he's missing an arm. He has both arms, it looks like, on here. Yeah, I see 2 arms. But in the picture there, it looks like he's missing one. It was the one-armed, one-legged, one-eyed bandit that did it. Frankly, if you have just one arm, that being an assassin is not the right career path for you for several reasons, but mostly you have a very recognizable and distinguishing affliction. If you want to be an assassin, you want to be able to walk through a crowd after you've committed your hit and be unrecognizable. So you'd want to be as normal as possible. But you would also want to be able to probably do some close range hand-to-hand combat, which is twice as difficult when you only have one hand. That works as good as it should. So we didn't get an HP up at the end of the fight. Instead we got the ball of bandages, which means small chance we could get Super Bandage Girl unlocked. I don't think I ever have unlocked her. Just, it takes a lot. Turns out that the creator of this game was also the creator of Super Meat Boy, and one of the characters in Super Meat Boy was Super Bandage Girl. I knew there was a relationship there, I just didn't realize that Super Meat Boy was the prequel game. It's not a prequel game, it was the game that the creator of The Binding of Isaac made before this. And Super Meat Boy is just too difficult, so I've seen people play it, and it would, all I see is it would just kill my fingers like crazy trying to play it. So I don't think that would be a game that would ever really get in my list, my wish list of games I'd like to do series with. If somebody donated it to me, I'll do a spotlight, because I'm fairly certain I have permission for it, since it's the same creator as this game. But I don't think I'd play it much. It's very punishing game, just in its difficulty, which we've already had. I've had my fill of that for a while already, after doing FTL for as long as I have. I've had my fill of difficult punishing games. So I want easy games. I was indecisive there. If I was more decisive, I would have knocked that down there. Tried to find the super secret room. You pay for your indecisiveness. So there's two places here. One is the shop, and one is probably a book repository, a library or something. So I've got to do a 50-50 shot here. And we hit the shop. Let's take this pill. Take that heart. No more keys. No more anything. blinded open. Arms the keys. Well, at least we know what that is now. The reusable pill bottle. Not terrible. I'm about to die. Stem cells HP up. Oh, there's a heart over there. Good. I don't think I can reach it though. So I see a blue rock I can't reach, and then I have these hearts that I can't reach. Irritating. And then there's a room I can't get into. No indicators, as far as I'm seeing, to indicate that one would be one way or the other. They, if anything, all the indicators point that the one I went to should have been the lock room, because you have this whole cross shape, and then you have the cross shape connected again, and that's the only thing that seems out of order of the pattern. Both of them are touching the edge, so one was at the very top, one was at the very right. So pretty much a 50-50 shot there. Get away, stay away. I'm slowing them down with the sticky babies, but not by a lot. So I got a bomb, good. If I can just stay alive. This may be our first run that does not end in total satisfaction. But that is the Isaac experience. Some runs don't end the way you'd like. It's fine because most runs do end in the way I like. At least to some level of progress. So that kind of sucks, but that is the realistic part. We didn't get anywhere. We only got, I think, to the second floor. And we died. And so that's a quick episode, and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm in my next series going to be very strict about one run, one episode, be very strict about breaking things up even. So if I had started Isaac as my next series, we would have stopped after we fought Mom's Foot every time. And then doing that arbitrariness is a problem, because maybe I come back and die 5 seconds after beating Mom's Foot, or maybe I go all the way to the end. But I'm going to try and find arbitrary reasons to break things up, make episodes shorter. At least that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Give me comments and feedback about that, how you want to see it go. I recognize that my videos are very long when we're doing a good run. That they are hour-long TV-length episodes of the game versus what a lot of YouTube seems to want, is just get to the point, get it done in less than 5 minutes. And if I could do that, I would on video games. It's just impossible. It probably is. I can't think of any fun game, any game that's fun that can be beat in 5 minutes. If you know of any, let me know. But that's the end of this episode. So as always, I ask that you like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos, and fan fund me. Fan fund me, please, can donate anything between $1 and $500 every single day. So if you want to give me $1 just once, thank you. If you want to give me $500 every day, thank you. That is the maximum. It's kind of a strange maximum, but then I guess it's just to keep anybody from money laundering too much. Anyways, that is enabled. Go to my front page of my YouTube, and you'll see a box that says support him on the right. Click that box and it'll take you through the process. They're not going to give me any of your credit card information or anything like that, so don't worry about that. You're perfectly safe in Google's hands. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Steam or Battle.net or Google+, all that information is down below. Notice how I forget Google+ quite a lot. It is a forgotten service. But I do need people to follow me on it still. Still need people to follow me on it. Thank you for watching. Sorry. Have a good evening.